All right, my precious little pink ponies, it's time for part 4. Do you want to eat some snacks with me, Taco Me? Sure, bitch, why not? I hate eating full meals, it's too much work. I'm fine having snacks for all 3 meals. You'll get sick if you only eat junk food, though. You should really get more nutrients. I don't wanna. Nutrients will just keep me alive even longer. Isn't that a good thing? No, getting old is as pathetic as a boring manga that just keeps getting published forever. It's better to burn out spectacularly than fade away. I think living a short, fleeting life is so cool. She thinks it's cool to neglect your body. Can't say I understand how she thinks. Creativity went up by 6. You'll get 1 linguistics point. Good job.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
The day came to an end without any word from Saray. Is he really having that much trouble getting permission to tell us what's going the fuck on here? Why are the people in charge so determined to keep us in the dark? But we're bound to hear something tomorrow, right? Once again, I resolved not to think too deeply about anything until the next day and went to bed for the night. Day 4.
Up and Atom troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 4th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Okay, today's the day Saray will tell us everything. The reason for us being chosen, the truth behind this war. All of it will be made clear. I should go to the cafeteria. Everybody's probably meeting up there first. Oh yeah, I was gonna put my camera on, but then I forgot. I'm just having one of those days. I'll do it later. Let's see. Looks like we're going here, my dear. Where's Saray? I'm afraid there's no sign of him today either.
Oh.
That's over 24 hours since any of us have laid eyes on that adorable little tyrant. Is he still talking things over with the people in charge? He could have at least told us he was gonna need more time. Where's he at right now? Anyway, anybody seen him? Not me. Haven't seen him since the day before yesterday. Maybe he's in one of those walked-off classrooms. He's probably fine. I mean, he looks the same as always in the morning and the nighttime announcements. I'm pretty sure those are pre-recorded, Miss Amanaya. He always says the same thing in the exact same way. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, what are you eating? Oh, this. It's Mont Blanc. At least that's what it said on the Ration-O-Matic when I ordered it. I've never tried it before, but it's pretty good. I never thought something that looked so much like a pale turd could be this yummy. Why are you eating something that fancy, like it's no big deal? You're supposed to be on dry bread like the rest of us non-fighters. But Saray's the one that came up with that rule. He can't enforce it if he's not here, so we decided to take advantage of his absence. Right, there's nothing stopping us. Well, I guess it's okay then. Just while Saray's away, I mean. No one's gonna complain if I try too, right? He'll probably be back soon. This is a big chance. Get in line. I need something other than dry bread. Even warm toasted butter would be a luxury at this point. Gaku and Tsubasa both scrambled towards the machine, jostling each other aside in an attempt to get to the rational-medic voice. Maybe I could. No, I shouldn't. Not someone like me. Aw man, if this was a killing game, we'd get full-on impaled the moment we violated the school rules. Whoever's running this is doing a piss-poor job. I wanted drills, chills, kills, not some kind of undisciplined free-for-all the moment the boss's back is point. Isn't it strange that Saray hasn't stepped in to stop them, though? It makes me wonder if he's even here anymore. You think he went outside? I doubt he'd go that far without telling us. If there was an enemy attack, we'd be left at a disadvantage without him. That little shit just does whatever he wants. Slamming his hand on the table, Takamaru got to his feet and started yelling at the top of his voice.
Hey!
You robo bastard, you're out there somewhere, aren't you? You gotta be watching on the surveillance cameras or something. Is this some kind of test? I'm getting sick of it, you hear me? Hurry up and say something already. Nothing, huh? Seriously, what's his damage? Maybe he really left the school. I think we should look for him. If we stick to the school, there's only so many places he could be. What's going on here? Where's Saray? Why did he disappear? While some of the group remained behind to take full advantage of the rationomatic, the rest left to search the school. After a while, we went back to our rooms. Naked. There we go. I can't say Saray is well-meaning. Well-being means a lot to me, but his disappearance has me worried all the same. What do I do? Should I head out and look for him with the others? Free time! Oh, that's not what we want. Oh, that's also not what we want. Stupid computer. Alright. Yo. That's better. Shut up, computer. How dare you talk to me like this? What have I even done to you? Alright. Let's see. Alright, we can talk to Crazy Town. Or that other girl. Where's the training room at? Let's go talk to the weird girl. Doesn't look like there's any new battles, so... Talk to me, come play with me! Alright. I really love old school eroge. Eroge from the old days are more like supernatural objects than games. The madness of the creator, the uninterrupted total pathos, the original absolute goodie bag of fetishes under the guise of a game. Playing games like that makes something burn inside my chest. They make my soul shriek with excitement, like, Hyo! Darumi. Anyway, that's why you have to play one of my favorites. You'll totally love it, I swear, okay? Deal. We can't play a game like that. We're supposed to be in a school. Shut up. Stop acting like a teacher's pet and show me your soul. After that, I was captured by Darumi and forced to play an erotic game. Creativity went up. Free time. Oh, yeah. Where are the other weirdos that we can talk to? Double gym powers? Nintendo sucks. They can lick my asshole. There are veggies and meat inside. Any sort of cuisine is possible. Let's talk to Takamaru. Why are you so angry? The pudding I left in the fridge is gone. I don't know what kind of asshole took it, but they got guts messing with a man's pudding. When I find out who did this, I'm gonna tear them limb from limb. Whoa, Takamaru, talk down. I get that you're mad, but you can always use the rational-matic to make more. Don't be an idiot. Pudding tastes best when it's chilled for a couple hours. I ain't eating no lukewarm, fresh from the machine pudding. All this over a little pudding cup. This guy's serious about his desserts. Endurance and mobility went up by 3 points. You got a gym point. Wow.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Another day has come to an end without any sign of Saray. What happened to his promise to tell us the truth? Is this his way of getting out of it? And isn't he supposed to be our commanding officer or whatever? Is it okay for him to leave us here unsupervised? It doesn't add up. Did something go wrong? But what could have happened? Wasn't Saray in control of everything here? He's the last person I would expect to go missing. None of this makes no goddamn sense. I continue to struggle with a vague sense of unease right up until the 4th day of the last Defense Academy drew to close. Oh! Little dog, why are you barking at Daddy?
Up and Atom troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 5th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable. Be ready to give your lives to protect.
With the morning announcement still ringing in my ears, I force myself out of bed. I better make my way to the cafeteria. Maybe today Saray will finally be back. He's coming back, isn't he? There's no way to know. When I got to the cafeteria, I found the same lineup as the day before, every other member of the team but no Saray. I'm getting really pissed off. There's no way this is how it's supposed to go, right? Did something happen? Did something go wrong somehow? You mean, with Saray? Who would even think of messing with that guy? Has anyone seen him since he disappeared? I took a long look around the school yesterday, but I didn't see him anywhere. My eyesight is just as pathetic as my work ethic, though, so it's possible that I overlooked something. I also searched the school grounds, even by the outside of the wall of the fire, but I didn't find nothing. My money's still on him being in one of the rooms we can't get into. But why has he locked himself away for so long? That's super weird.
Yeah.
Is it possible that he just ran away? Ran away from what? I don't know, his responsibilities maybe. It'd be really awkward for him to have to come back and tell us that he wasn't given permission to reveal the truth. For real? What a creep. Chill, dude. He was just doing this to get the rest of you to fight, remember? He wouldn't give up that easily. I was just putting the possibility out there. You don't need to treat it as a genuine theory. But what if somebody... what if something has happened us away and he's not coming back? What's our best course of action then? Our best course of action? With Saray gone, there's no one left to enforce the rules, so maybe this is our chance to get the heck out of here and go home. Wait, what? I know we still have to contend with the wall of fire, so the rest of us may have to use our Hemo Anima after all. If we have to use that power anyway, I'd rather do it for something like this, instead of being a pawn in Soray's war. But it's all ruins and stuff outside the wall, right? There's a bunch of invaders out there, too! We have no idea how to get to the Tokyo residential complex from here, though. That could be our first order of business once we're out of there. We'll figure it out as we go along. As we go along? I don't think that's a good idea. Once we leave the school, we won't be able to get arrived anymore. I'm well aware of the danger, but it's a risk I'm willing to take if it means I get to go home. Isn't that how we all feel? Or would you rather stay locked up here forever? You know, everything Saray said was probably a lie anyway. There's no way he just let us go after the 100 days are up. You got a point, man. Let's get out of here together. If we have to risk our lives for something, let us do it for freedom. Risk our lives for freedom? Risk implies a chance of success, which you're suggesting is more like suicide. There's no way we can find home just by wandering aimlessly out in the wilderness. Can you really say that for sure? We won't know if we never try. I'd like to hear what everyone else thinks, especially those who have refused the fight so far. You mean us? You won't fight because you're afraid, isn't that right? Does leaving and finding your own way back sound like a better option? I won't stop you if that's what you really want. Well, the thing is, I want to go back to the complex as much as anybody, but who knows what's all out there? Without a map, or a plan, or anything, we might end up further from home. It's too big a risk. I need to check on my dogs. I'll be right back. Without a map or a plan or anything, we might end up even being further from home. It's too big of a risk, I tells ya. Don't forget about all the invaders. A cowardly weakling like me wouldn't last even 5 minutes out there. My stance hasn't changed. Any plan that puts my dear sister in danger is completely out of the question. You'll have to count us out. You guys, cowards to the core. Too scared to fight. Too scared to run. Why do I get the feeling you already knew they'd say that when you asked them? At any rate, it seems we've reached a consensus. Nobody wants to leave the school with you, Aito. Of course, you're still welcome to escape on your own. I wonder how long it'll take for the invaders to find you. Or maybe you'll die of starvation. Alright, you made your point. Aito's voice was hoarse, as if he were choking on his own regrets. He turned to leave. Where are you going? I'm sorry, but I'd like to be alone for a while. It seems I failed to understand how everyone feels. Social relationships can be tricky for me. Eyes downcast, his face pale, Aito staggered uncertainly out of the cafeteria. Is he gonna be okay? No one really felt like discussing things further after that. Eventually, we just went back to our rooms. This is weird. Where did Saray go? Did he really run away, like Ima said? I find it hard to believe. I guess there's nothing we can do except wait until something new happens. Now then, what should I do today? You hang out with that weird lady again. He's right over here. Show my penis. What's gonna happen to us now? He doesn't seem to have a lot to say at this point. Yo, Takumi, if you have some free time, you want to go exploring with me? We can use the fire extinguisher to open a hole in the wall of fire and get out there and bust some heads. Wouldn't that be dangerous with just two of us?
Sure.
Hey, if it'll make you feel better, we can invite more people. I'd ask Hiruku and Guruki. You can select a maximum of 3 people to bring exploring. You cannot select characters that are dimmed out. What? You're not going? Let me know if you change your mind. Hey, Takumi, come watch a movie with me.
Huh?
I'm cool with that, but what do you have in mind? You weren't gonna watch something gory and messed up, were you? Of course not. What's with the long pause? You're up to something, aren't you? No, I'm not. I just want to watch a horror movie with you. Tell me what kind then. Give me a quick summary. Is it so messed up that you can't even tell me what it's about? Creativity went up by 6 points. More free time. Alright, I guess we're gonna go explore outside the school. A ride sounds fun. Do I just have to get on your bike? No, you gotta ride on my wiener.
Huh?
How am I supposed to do that? Ain't it obvious? You're gonna leg it. Run beside my bike. There's no way I can keep up with that. I'm not trying to set a running record here. I was just playing. I'll let you ride behind me. Just be careful not to fall off. Why didn't you just say that in the voice, please? I enjoyed a ride with a Kamaru. Oh, Daddy. Bush.
Howdy, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Another day without Saray. It's like he's dropped off the face of the earth. What if he's not coming back? What's gonna happen to us? This is just a lot of repeated stuff. All that stuff about protecting humanity, about going home after 100 days. Was any of it true? Once I started thinking like that, I could not stop. I asked myself the same questions over and over again. What is true? What is a lie? What should I believe? What do I do from here? What will give me the best chance of getting home safely? Ugh. These questions continued to bounce around inside my head until I finally fell into a light, fitful sleep. Karura was always getting lost when we were kids. The moment you took your eyes off her, she'd wander off somewhere. It didn't matter how many other people were around, or how familiar the place was. All it took was a couple seconds and she'd be gone. That's just the kind of girl that she was.
Oh, so this is where you are.
Taki!
Your mom asked me to come find you. She said you disappeared after the last alarm went off. You're always doing that. It's like you've got a talent for getting lost.
Sorry.
It didn't take me long to accept Karura's vanishing acts. She'd disappear so completely, part of me wondered if she somehow strayed into a different world from the one that we knew. Then, just as suddenly she'd be back, she drifted in and out of sight like a ghost.
How did you know I was here, Taki?
Just a feeling, I guess.
A feeling?
Yeah! You might be really good at getting lost, but I'm even better at finding you again.
What is this feeling? So sudden and new. I felt the moment. I laid eyes on you.
That's so corny.
Well, expert or not, I still wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you, so try not to wander off too much, okay?
Okay. Thanks, Taki.
No problem. Come on, let's go home.
Get ready, prepare to be ready to give.
Yeah, same old, same old. Another dream about me and Karura. That's been happening a lot lately, but why is it always us as kids? Am I just that desperate to see her again? Is it my subconsciousness way dealing with all this mess? I've only been gone a few days. I never thought I'd miss her so much. More importantly, what's going on with Saray? Has anything new happened since yesterday? It's probably too much to hope that he's come back after all this time, but I'll go meet up with everyone in the caf anyway. Once again, no Saray. Takumi, I'm glad to see you. It's an emergency. What's going on? Ido's gone missing, and he's taken a fire extinguisher with him. What? It looks like he decided to leave after all. All on his own? What is he, crazy? He has no experience with Himo Anima. How's he gonna defend himself? He's not exactly the sporty type, if you know what I mean. If he gets attacked, he'll get ragdolled all over the place. And he's too far away to be revived. He's gonna meet with a terrible fate, to be sure. Why are you acting so happy about it? Mr. Outsky was well aware of the danger. He must have just wanted to get back to the complex really badly. He might die out there. If he doesn't get any help, what should we do? We do nothing. What? We don't have time to waste on runaways. We still need to ascertain what happened to Saray. There's no way a simple delay in negotiations would last this long. We have to entertain the possibility something went wrong. Hold on a minute. We can't just abandon Ito. I'll go look for him. I will not allow you to take unnecessary risks. What? Ito made his choice. Whatever happens to him from here on out is his own fault. We have precious little manpower as it is. What if there's an attack while you're gone? I get where you're coming from, but isn't that a little heartless? For real, you're basically telling us to let him die. If you don't like it, why don't you go look for him? What? You're not a part of our fighting force anyway, so it makes no difference whether you're here or not. Except you won't, will you? You've already proven that you lack the courage to take matters of any importance into your own hands. Ease up a little, you don't gotta be that much of an asshole. I don't recall asking for your input. You may act tough, but your skills are painfully mediocre. Get stronger first, then maybe I'll listen to you. Or do you need Or do you need another demonstration of the difference between us? I'll take you on any time. All at once, tensions were skyrocketing. I had to say something, anything, to smooth things over. Everyone, hold on a minute, I got an idea. What? You want a piece of this too? Make it quick. You'll probably think this is crazy, but I just remembered something. I have a talent. I've always been good at finding people when they get lost or go missing. What the hell's is you talking about? You think that qualifies you to leave and look for Ito? Don't make me laugh. Seriously, hear me out. It's not just Ito I want to look for, but Saray too. Saray? I think it's safe to say he's not anywhere on school grounds anymore. It's time we extend the search beyond the wall. And the way I see it, I'm the best one for the job, given my past experience. Please, leave it to me. I'll work something out. Do you have any grounds to believe you can just find them apart from this nebulous talent? Not really. What is that supposed to mean? That does it. Clench your teeth, losers. The next moment, a hollow thwack echoed throughout the cafeteria. It was caused by Takamaru throwing a punch at himself. Man, I needed that. What was that all about? You know how it is. I don't hit boils, but sometimes I can't settle down unless I hit something. Best way out of it is to hit myself. Yeah, my head feels a lot clearer now. Okay, Takumi, you say you're the expert. I'll take your word for it, but you're not going alone. Thanks. Wait, what? I could use a little fresh air and exercise, you know what I mean? You son of a gun. Well, if he's in, I'm in too. You too? Yeah, I was getting bored anyway. If no one's gonna get murdered, I might as well help out. That's a weird reason, but thanks. None of you have any respect for the bigger picture. I'm bad to the bone, baby. Ain't nothing I can't disrespect. Alright, do whatever you want. There's one thing I want you to keep in mind, though. You've promised to find Saray, and I'm gonna hold you to that if you return without producing results. Well, say something. That silence is more threatening than anything. Besides, I never outright promised anything. Don't worry, man. If she offs you, we'll just bring you back alive. Come on, let's get going. Ida's body's not gonna find itself. Don't kill him off before we even start. With that, Takemaru and Darumi turned and left for the entrance hall. Here it goes. No turning back now. Hey, sorry I can't help. I'm counting on you. It's okay. I can't just ignore someone when they need help. We'll handle this. I'm sure it'll all work out somehow. Okay. One of the fire extinguishers is missing. Guess Ido really did take off. Crazy bastard. What was he thinking? Ain't no way he could survive out there on his own. I just hope we find him in time. Save here. Come on, let's get going. Ido's body's not gonna find itself. Nothing for me to do in the schoolyard. Begin sexploration. Oh! Extinguish me with your load! Exploding will allow you to collect BPM materials. Select a step card from your hand and move the corresponding number of spaces. There are several types of spaces. Material spaces allow you to obtain the material when shown on the icon. Battle spaces start a battle. Question mark spaces will cause different things to occur. The color of the spaces indicates the amount of risk and reward. There are other spaces with their own unique effects. Try to land on anything that catches your eye, really. Ido's first on the list. Any ideas how we're supposed to find him? The fire extinguisher may have allowed him to get past the undying flames, but his hemo anima's still weak. He probably hasn't covered much distance yet. Let's stick close to the school and fan out from there. Reach the destination space on the map to get the story to progress. Okie dokie! Search start. You find an old security robot. It's not gonna move, it's broken. We'll fail it! Uh-oh. The robot attacked. How mean. You see a mummy on the roadside. What is it doing here? Take its stuff. We got a red crystal fragment. Tasty fruit on the ground. Uh-oh. Damaged. I got a cable.
Might as well take it.
You cannot extinguish these flames just yet. Find a wallet dropped on the roadside. Will you turn it in? We'll borrow it. Chances of finding materials is now lowered by 30%, but we got a BP silver token.
Might as well take it.
Find a natural hot spring.
Might as well take it. Might as well take it.
An enemy approached. Uh-oh. Annihilate all enemies.
Let's do it to it!
I've got this.
Seriously depressing. Let's go! Here we go! Hi-ya! Piece of cake, fine. Stay away! Totally wrecked! Let's do it to it! Okay, okay. Get back! Let's go! Uh-oh! Fine. Leave me alone! Here we go! It's Killing Game Power Up! Here we go! Take that! Okay, okay! Get away from me! Bye-bye!
I still got gas.
You win.
Might as well take it.
We did it!
Oh, that's not good.
Yes!
Ido, are you out there? If you're alive, answer me, please. No reply. Guess he's dead. What happened to not killing him off prematurely? Huh? What's up, Darumi? Well, I'm not exactly book smut or street smut, but I got other stuff going on for me, like my eyes. Last time I got tested, I had perfect 20/20 vision. No surprise, really. You get a 20% score on most tests I'd take. I'm not even sure where to start with that. Anyhow, assuming my vision's still as good as ever, there's a ton of invaders right over there. You think we should be worried? Invaders? Let's book it. We took off running as fast as we could in the direction Darumi pointed. You guys see him now?
There he is! It's Ado.
Oh no! We're too late! The lights left his eyes and his soul has flown to Abraham's bosom!
We don't know that yet. We have to get rid of these invaders. Fast.
Huh?
Come catch these hands, punks. Yo-ho-ho! Prepare to get pounced, noobs! Annihilate all enemies.
Let's do it to it! Here we go! Fine. Leave me alone! Totally wrecked! Let's do it to it! Hi-ya! Ouch!
Say when. Good to go.
Let's go!
I've got this. Take that! All right, let's do this. I've got this. Let's do this. Here we go. Let's do this. Eito? Eito! Come on, wake up.
Oh, he's alive. Yay!
Damn. You really had us worried, man.
What a relief. Now we just have to get him back to the school.
Hate to break it to you, but I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
Huh?
No matter how many times I see these things, they still don't make sense to me. Their anatomy just feels wrong, you know? Still, I don't gotta understand how they're put together to know they want to take us apart.
Better practice killing now, just in case they make us murder each other later!
Okay, guys. Let's take him down. Say when. There! Good to go.
Let's do it to it! Fine. Get back! Bye-bye. Here we go! Hi-ya! Seriously depressed. Don't bother me! Let's go! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Fine. Let me alone! Hey there, sleepyhead. You back with us?
Where am I? What happened?
Eito, are you all right?
I think so. I'm a little woozy, but I should be fine.
Maybe you hit your head or something. Just stay put for now. Pace yourself.
But what are you all doing here? Did you come all the way out here just for me? I left on my own, without telling anyone. You should have left me to my fate.
No, we couldn't do that. We might not have got on board with your plan, but we're still your friends. We're all in this, together.
Friends?
We know how it is. We've all been plucked out of our regular lives and forced into this crazy situation. And we all want to go home. We all have people we care about back in the complex, even if we disagree on what's best sometimes. When all's said and done, we all feel the same way. We couldn't just abandon you. We're all getting out of this, together.
All of us. Together.
Right. I want each and every one of us to get through this and go home alive. We owe that. Not just to ourselves, but to the people we care about too.
I figure you owe us now, too. Everyone totally freaked out when you disappeared, you know?
Well, most of us anyway.
Thank you. I wanted us all to survive too. I just thought escaping would be the best way to do that. I thought if I could only find some clue about how to get back to the complex, you'd see that it wasn't so hopeless after all. but I guess it wasn't meant to be. I couldn't find anything useful out here. It's all burnt-out ruins, just like Sire said. There really is nowhere for us to go. There really is no escape. No, actually, there is one thing I want you to see. One of the invaders dropped this while you were fighting them off. Here, take it.
This is...
Before I could ask any more questions, Ido passed out. How's he doing? This really took it out of him, but I think he'll be okay. I put him in his room and told him to rest up. Oh, that's not the right controller. We were kind of pretty damn fine. Another minute or so and those invaders would have torn him apart. Right? It's a good thing we made it in time. It's a good thing someone spotted those invaders. Yeah, we couldn't have done it without you. Good job. There's one thing we got wrong, though. Ido wasn't running away just to save himself. He was looking for anything that might lead to a way home so we could all escape together.
Huh?
The invaders found him right where he was, too exhausted to carry on. He put himself in all that danger just for us. That's the kind of selfless attitude I can only dream of. But he didn't actually find anything to help pinpoint our location, so we're no closer to making it home. A slapdash plan like that was doomed to failure from the start. Let's move on to more important matters. What about your other objective, Takumi? I hope you haven't forgotten our promise. The one about finding Saray? Oh, I remember all right. By way of explanation, I reached into my pocket and brought out the small object I'd been carrying. Ido found this on one of the invaders. Doesn't it look familiar? What's that? I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. It's broken now. But if I remember right, didn't Saray have a badge on his hat just like this? Wait, what? Hey, you're right. It's the same design. That's what we thought. If you guys see it too, I guess it ain't just a coincidence. But you said the invaders had this. Why would they? Do you remember the spot where Aito was attacked? Could you find your way back to it? I want you to take me there tomorrow. Sure, okay. We leave first thing in the morning. I'll meet you at the entrance hall. Naked. Hiroko was as brusque as ever. She said the bare minimum needed to get her point across and left without glancing back. What was that about? What does it all mean? It's probably nothing. Ido's okay, so it's all good. Amen. Hallelujah. Peanut butter.
Huh?
Yeah, you're right. Nothing to worry about. Either way, it's getting late. Let's hit the sack. We've done all we can for one day. We managed to make it through the day without any casualties, but we were still left with a nameless unease that we couldn't quite cast off. Takemaru was right, though. There was nothing more we could do. Instead, we decided to return to our rooms for the night. Naked. I'm glad Ido's okay, but I still don't know what happened to Saray. Away he is now. And what were the invaders doing with a piece of his badge? Did he meet up with the invaders, or did they attack him? Why did he go outside the school in the first place? What was he doing? Day 7.
Up and at 'em! Get ready for your 7th day. Prepare to spend another day. Be ready to give your life.
I promised to meet with Hiroko at the entrance. Or rather, she promised for me. You're late. If there's one thing I cannot abide, it's having my time wasted. Don't make excuses. Take me to where you found Aito. It really seems like something bad happened to Saray, doesn't it? That's what I intend to find out. Enough talk. Lead the way. Whatever you say. Hiroku and I stepped through the wall of fire and made our way to the ruins a short way away from the school grounds. Eventually, we arrived at the spot where I fought the invaders the day before. This is it! This is where we found him! And according to his story, this was dropped by one of the invaders that attacked him here. There's no doubt about it. This is definitely the badge from his hat. Did he have some kind of confrontation with the invaders? What was he even doing out there? Let's investigate more thoroughly. There may be more clues. Sure? Coffee cone. Nothing here. Broken overpass. What the heck happened? Nothing here. As I continued searching, my eyes fell on a plastic trash can. Nothing special about it, really. Nothing to suggest that it didn't belong there. And yet, when I looked at it, I felt a nagging curiosity about what might be inside. I had no grounds to be suspicious, no evidence, just a feeling. What is this feeling, so sudden and new? I felt the moment I laid eyes on this trash can. I gently lifted the lid. A few hours later. What the country fried motherfuck is happening here? You gotta be shitting me. I don't understand. Why is this happening?
Why is Saray in pieces?
I don't know. I don't understand none of this. Someone really did a number on him. I wonder who is responsible. Isn't it obvious? Only one person could have done this. And that person is you. Or you. Or you. Saray was killed by one of us. What? No way. I don't think any of us did that. Remember what Saray said that one time?
Nah!
Don't you dare lay hands on a superior officer, soldier, or do you want me to detonate the bomb I implanted in you? Oh yeah. No way any of us could have hurt him then. Aw man, no non-stop debate this time, huh? We're trying to drag us into your killing game fantasy. So then, it must have been the invaders, right? That seems to be the only explanation. My guess is that some invaders made it onto school grounds and killed Saray. Then they took his remains and discarded them in the ruins beyond the wall of fire before we could notice that he was gone. At some point while they were handling the body, the badge on his hat must have broken up and gotten stuck on one of them. They snuck in without anyone seeing them. Are the invaders even capable of sophisticated tactics like that? From what we've seen so far, there are different types of invaders. Maybe some of them are built for stealth. But if they can do that, why haven't they snuck in and killed us all already? I mean, the alarm didn't go off or anything. Getting past the flames is one thing, getting in and out without the defense system's radar detecting them too. What could do that? It almost sounds like a ghost. A ghost? That thing, or person, or whatever, that I saw on the roof. Could he have done it? Now that I think about it, the day after I saw that ghost boy was the day Saray went missing. That can't be a coincidence. So now we know for sure Saray's not coming back. What do we do now? Will we still get to go home after 100 days?
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle.
Seriously? Does this mean what I think it means? It's an enemy attack! They're so cute though. Oh dear, what terrible timing. No way! Why now? Just because to show they won't make allowances and only attack when it's convenient for us. Quite the opposite. If the invaders really are the ones who destroyed Saray, they must have chosen to attack us now because they know we're vulnerable. So what do we do now, man? No one's asking us to fight, but should we? Ain't nothing else we can do. If they get inside, we gonna die. But it was Saray's job to take the lead and organize us and stuff. There's no way we can win without him. No, we can. We have to. If we want to survive, we have no other choice. Right, that hasn't changed. It's not a question of if or how. We fight or we die. That's all there is to it. I'll take over Saray's role for now. Follow my orders. I'll work something out. Whoa, hold up. Why do you get to be in charge? Because I'm the most qualified for the job. I'm not happy about it either, but it's a matter of necessity. Like hell, I'm letting you push me around. Enough. The invaders will be here soon. Anyone who can fight, follow me to the war room. Yeah, boy, let's do this. Can I get a reward if I kill the most dudes? Fine, but I'm doing this my way. Takemaru and Darumi took off, running toward the war room. In contrast, the rest of the group, over half, remained where they were. I see. Even if our lives are more at risk than ever, you're determined to remain on the sidelines. It's not like we don't want to help. You're gonna regret this. Obviously, if we fail, you're going to be killed along with the rest of us. Even if we've survived this battle, you're gonna regret not joining the fight. I guarantee it. Hiroko's words sounded less like a warning than they did a threat. After pausing a moment to let them sink in, she also left. Alrighty. Alright, let's get started. Does everyone understand what they gotta do? We go on an adrenaline-fueled killing spree, cutting down fiend and friend alike. Admirable enthusiasm. I need you to confine your attacks to the enemy, though. Remind me again why you're calling the shots now? I'm the strongest one, and unlike you, I have brains. Can't hit Goyles. You know you're not really a dude. Now's a great time for you to crack your egg and take a pounding. This is no time for us to fight amongst ourselves. We have to get onto the battlefield before the invaders get here. I wonder if we can pull off some sick finishing moves. I want to pull out an invader's heart and show it to them before they die. For Walrus victory!
If you're all ready, then let's begin.
Rev it up! Eat this!
Let's do it to it! Seriously depressing. Despawn or something! My body! So close to dead. Piece of cake!
Let's freaking go!
So close to dead.
Hauling ass!
Looks a little dangerous. It's as bad as I thought, huh? So close to dead. It's as bad as I thought, huh? No good. Leave me alone! Bye-bye. I wonder how many more can I get? Looks a little dangerous.
Let's freaking go!
Here we go.
Ready whenever. Take this! They may be disgusting monsters, but their insides certainly are a pretty color. Oh, and the way their brains splatter everywhere when you crush their skulls. It's like poetry in motion.
You do realize how creepy you sound, right?
Nothing beats the feeling of trampling them beneath my feet.
I still can't believe how strong you are, Hideko.
Yeah, you're totally OP! You rocking some elite hacks or cheat codes or what?
I'm in a good mood today, so I'll tell you. The truth is, I've been fighting these monsters a lot longer than the rest of you.
What?
I didn't know they were called school invaders at the time. All I knew was that they were a threat to the Tokyo residential complex, and that it was up to me to stop them. By the time we were brought here, I already had plenty of experience killing these things. It still never gets old, though.
You really fought him before?
You're like the OG invader exterminator!
Wait. You mean they attacked the complex before? And you fought them off every time? How did all that happen without anyone noticing?
Maybe people did notice. Maybe it was covered up. I didn't really let details like that bother me.
Maybe you shoulda.
Hey guys! Looks like we've got company!
That's enough talk. Let's swat these bugs before they get out of hand.
Right. Let's do it.
Time for battle. Ready whenever. How's this? How unsatisfied. All right, let's get started. Take this! Broken so soon.
Here we go!
Stop that! Time for battle. Die! Oh, satisfying.
It's killing game time!
Rev it up!
My turn.
Fine.
Ready when you are. There!
Time to move. Out of my way. Broken so soon.
Let's do it to it!
Let's do this! Let her rip!
It's killing game time! Hi-ya!
We made it through somehow. Even without Cire's help.
Guess we're starting to get the hang of this hemo-anima stuff. Doesn't hurt that we basically can't die either. I could get used to this immortality stuff.
That was a little too easy, though. Is this really all they've got?
Oh! Guys! Look over there! A new challenger's approaching!
What? Like another monster? What the? But that's a human.
They're coming right this way. Wonder what their deal is.
Could they be an invader as well? I've never seen one with a regular human physique, but it's not out of the question.
Could it be someone from the complex, though? They might have gotten lost and wandered into all this by accident.
What do we do now? We can't attack if there's a chance they're just a normal person, right?
I'm actually starting to miss Cire. He'd know what to do for sure.
But he's not here. We're going to have to work things out for ourselves.
Aight. Everyone stand back! Leave this to me. Hey! Who are you? Whose side are you on? You one of us? Or one of them?
I suppose I shouldn't have expected anything too complex from you.
Oh, look!
They put their hands up.
See? They understood what I said. We can communicate like normal. They've got to be human.
Maybe. We can at least get a little closer and try to talk more. It doesn't look like they're armed, so we should be okay.
Still reeling from the shock of this new development, we took a few tentative steps toward the mysterious figure. But then...
Kudukuzo, Dipifogo Vatu, Hamashniko Jetu Voodoo Petu, Heavenachuk!
Is that hemo-anima?
What the? Is that the enemy commander? Hideko, can you get out of this?
Don't bother me. I'm trying.
So? Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I suddenly believe everything Sirei told us. But something you said got through to me, Takumi. Even if we disagree on some matters, we're still friends. I can't begin to tell you how happy I was to hear that. It's been a long time since anybody thought of me as a friend. And friends should help each other out. Isn't that right? That's why I've decided to fight too. I found something that I want to protect. I won't just stand by and let my friends get hurt anymore. I'll fight alongside you, and we'll all make it home. Together.
Yeah! Too many cheesy lines. Too much power of friendship. When did this turn into a shonen anime?
Now that's what I'm talking about! I agree, though, that speech was totally lame.
Great work, Ito. I knew you'd come through.
Sorry it took me so long, but I fully intend to make up for lost time. I won't pretend I'm not scared, but I'll be okay. When I think of how you're all counting on me, I feel courage welling up inside. True friendship. I guess this is what it feels like.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about those corny speeches either.
Now we're back in the game and got another fighter on our team. That commander's going down.
Right. The invaders aren't getting through us.
Getting the jump on me is something I can't forgive. I'll make them regret it. With every fiber of their being.
Yes! To protect the ones we love, so we can all return home together.
Ready whenever. Take this! Oh, satisfying. My turn.
Let's give it to him! Rev it up! Let's do this!
I guess it's my turn. Allow me to take them down. I'll leave the rest to you.
Hauling ass!
Let's do it to it! Okay, okay! Fine. Despawn or something! Let's go!
Time to move. Die! Broken so soon. Ready whenever. this! How unsatisfying.
Let's do this! That's it!
Full throttle! Let's give it to him! Rev it up! Full throttle! Rev it up! I'll smoke 'em!
I'm ready whenever.
My turn! Ready when you are. Gotcha. Take care.
We better get moving.
Let's do it to it! Seriously depressing.
I guess it's my turn. I'm ready whenever. Allow me to trim down their numbers.
Fine.
We better get moving. Yes, leave it to me. You're in the way! We better get moving. I'm ready whenever. Allow me to trim down their numbers. I'm in trouble.
Now then, to business.
Here we go! I'll end it all here! Okay, your turn now.
My turn. Time to move.
This certainly isn't good.
My turn. Die! All right. How's this?
We beat it this time, right?
It's back to its humanoid form. It's probably used up all its power. Speaking of which, didn't the commander's powers seem a lot like our hemoanima?
You noticed that too, huh? And it's not like it just has a kind of similar vibe either. It's practically the same thing.
What makes the commander so special? Wish Sire could have told us about this. It was bad enough when they were just freaky monsters, but now we gotta deal with the ones that look like us and have the same powers too?
Hiroko, do you know anything about this?
No. I never saw a human-shaped invader back home. In this case, I'm just as ignorant as you are.
So much for that idea.
So, what do we do with this one? We beat it, but it ain't dead yet. Mozokuze!
Is it... talking?
Hey, what you trying to say? You understand us, right? Speaking human talk.
Sujupi. Sedudumak.
I think it's begging for mercy.
It wants us to spare its life.
Kabekuk. Tude você.
Hurry up and kill it.
What?
Was I not clear? We are at war. This is one of our enemies. That's all we need to know. Trying to understand or sympathize with it is just a waste of time. Somebody kill it so we can finish up here.
But...
If you're not gonna do it, then I will. Step aside.
While I was struggling to put what I was feeling into words, Haruko spoke with a sense of confidence and determination as she approached the fallen commander. Performing a finishing blow on a commander and absorbing their power will boost your skills and voltage gain rate.
All right, let me do it. Exquisite.
Extermination complete. Please. Hiriko Shizahara's Hemo Anima was boosted. Special attack +1, voltage gain +10%. What just happened? Did you absorb its power?
Oh.
Something like that. I don't know how it works, but I feel stronger now. Sometimes it feels like there's nothing Hemo Anima cannot do. What is this stuff anyway? I don't know. I just tried to make the most of it. Man, check out the body. It shriveled up like a mummy. Is that what happens when they lose their power? What a tragic end. Don't pay it any mind. There are enemies, remember that. Why was the commander's power so much like our own, though? Who knows? It's just one damn mystery after another around here, and now we can't even ask Saray about any of it. Why not? Is he still missing? Oh, right. You were totally out of it at the time, so you wouldn't know. Know what? What happened? It's like this. S is for sexy, because that is what we are. S is for sexy, because that's how we are. No way.
Sirius, dead? How? When I found that piece of his badge, I figured something must have happened. But I never expected it to be this bad. Who could have done this?
It's thanks to that clue that you gave us that we were able to find it.
Hey!
I wish it hadn't been like this. But what about the agreement we had with him? He said we'd be allowed to go home after 100 days. He was even going to tell us the truth about everything. Now we'll never find out why we were chosen or what's being kept in the defense group. I thought we were against believing anything Saray told us. I was, but once I saw there was no other way of getting back to the complex on our own, I realized there must be some truth in what he was saying. Whatever he was going to tell us next, I'm sure it would have been worth hearing at least.
Maybe he's got like a spare, like another body whoever's controlling him can jump into.
If he did, he'd have done that already.
Right. I'm sorry. I ought to be put in solitary confinement for asking stupid questions.
We're basically no better off than we were before. Are we really supposed to sit around with nobody tell us what we're doing? There's not a lot else we can do. We've proven pretty definitively that we can't leave on our own. Besides, we're fighting to save mankind or something. We can't just quit and let the whole world go to hell. That's if the explanation wasn't a lie. We never got the chance to hear the whole truth.
What a pickle. Sounds like we're going around in circles again. Can I be excused? It's been a rough day, and I need my beauty sleep.
You're part of this too, you know.
And you didn't even do anything today.
A good night's sleep might help us see things more clearly. At any rate, it's getting late, and we're all tired. To tell you the truth, after everything that's happened, I need a nap. It was a pretty fierce battle, so we're calling it here for today. I think that would be best. I would like some time to process all this. We're done talking then. Sweet. I kinda tuned out after the first few minutes anyway. Having successfully made it through our second battle in defense of the school, we went back to our rooms to rest up. I collapsed onto my bed. I lay there staring at the ceiling, pounding my penis over and over. Defend the school for 100 days, then return home. That's what he said. But now that he's gone, was there anyone left to hold up that end of the deal? When our time was up, would someone else show up and take us back to our familiar residential complex? Will I really get to see Karura again?
Huh?
Was that my doorbell? Who could it be at this hour? I got to my feet and opened the door. Standing just outside was a familiar face. Sorry to disturb you. I know it's late. Oh, hey, Ado, what's up? Nothing. I just wanted to say thank you. With all the craziness today, I never got the chance to tell you how grateful I am. You're exaggerating. If anything, I should be thanking you for bailing us out when the commander had us pinned down. You saved my life, Takumi. I'll never forget what you did. Seriously, it's fine. You don't have to get all dramatic. I'm not very good at making friends, so I tend to spend a lot of time in my own head. Maybe that's what made me a little stubborn. But thanks to your actions, I managed to realize something very important. Sometimes it may seem like we're all alone in the world, helpless to fight back against the forces that control our destinies. But the thing is, we're not alone. Not really. As a group, we can accomplish so much more than we can as individuals. There's no hardship that we can't overcome as long as we have each other. It's not that I disagree with anything he's saying, but it's so awkward hearing it spelled out like that. I don't know how I'm supposed to respond. And then there's Himo Anima. If we think of it less as a weapon and more as a tool to protect one another, then maybe it's not so bad after all. Yeah, I guess not. I may not know what the right thing to do is yet, but I hope we can figure it out together. By combining our strength, our skills, our knowledge, I'm sure we can make it through this. I'll fight alongside you from now on. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. You can count on me, Takumi. Having said his piece, Aido extended his hands toward me, an expectant smile on his face. Shaking hands at this point felt a little redundant, not to mention overly formal. Embarrassing as it was, I still appreciated the gesture. I grasped his hand, and I gave it a firm shake. I forgot to wipe off the jizz from my hand earlier, so now his hand's coated in my man jizz. Same here. Thanks. Alright, I just wanted you to know. Thanks for hearing me out. Excuse me. I think I should go. I'm starting to feel queasy. You shouldn't have pushed yourself like this. Go get some rest. I think I'll do that. Sorry for keeping you up so late. Good night, Takumi. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, see ya, man. Fighting for our friends. As corny as it sounds, Aito is right. Things are pretty bad right now, but at least we still have each other. We have to remember that. We're not alone. And so, our 7th day at Last Defense Academy, the day of our second real battle here, drew to a close.
Up and at 'em, troops! Get ready for your 8th day! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable. Be ready to give your lives to protect...
Even with Saray gone, his automated announcements keep playing like nothing changed. We'll need to discuss what to do from here on, now that we are on our own. I should go to the cafe and meet up with everybody that's there. Oh. I think this seems like a great place to take a break. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you later with the next one.